All right, Gemini, let's get started with the reading for March. And again, these energies could be going on now and leading in March and even a little bit farther, time being somewhat fluid. But I am getting that there's a big transformation coming, changes coming that you've worked really, really hard for and waited for. We start out here with this Nine of Wands. And this wands is, communication, inspiration, projects. You could be waiting to hear something, and it looks like you actually will be getting information. For some of you, this person has been through a lot. He's worked hard. He's in a good position of strength. He's defending his position. And I'm getting some of you, this may be that you've worked really hard to move your career forward, whether it's interviewing for a lot of positions or just working really hard and waiting for success to come. It looks like all your hard work will pay off. As you can see, he has got a bandage on his head, so he's incurred a lot of stress and challenges along the way, but he is definitely in a position of strength. 9 is also, 10 is the number of completion. So 9 is close. 9 is that you're almost there. You're in a very strong position. Continue to stand your ground because you will be looking at successful outcomes coming your way, because we've got this brand new beginning of Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles are money. Income, real estate. Some of you might be, you've been waiting for a job offer. You've been putting out lots and lots of resumes, working on things, or working hard within your own corporation, your own current place of employment, and waiting for, this could be bonuses, commissions, deals to come through, contracts to come through. Could be a new job offer for some of you, because aces are new beginnings, gift from the divine. And whatever this is and however it's showing up for you, and it's going to lead to continued long-term success. There's this path off in the distance, and all your hard work is really going to be starting to pay off. Now, for those of you that this is not so much related to career, it could be a relationship. Just translate this into your circumstance, since it's a general reading. Could be that you've worked really, really hard in a relationship, worked hard on yourself. You may have been through a lot in the past, and you are defending sort of your coming into who you truly are, getting in alignment with who you are, worked on yourself, any issues, and new doors are starting to open. And as they open, we're seeing a lot of happy celebration. Some of you may be moving forward, not just in a job, but literally traveling, moving forward with this travel. So we've got these two cards coming in next, 3 of Cups and 6 of Swords. This is all about celebrating, raising your vibration, getting in your soul group, your soul being much more aligned with who you are, what you want to be doing. If you're moving forward in your career, it's going to be, could be even a promotion that you've worked hard for and you're getting this promotion or new job. Very happy celebrating, could be celebrating long-term commitments in a relationship, marriages. There's all kinds of implications on what is being celebrated. But the energy is the same. It's a very happy, positive, you're where you need to be, doing what you need to be doing, moving away. As you can see, this 6 of Swords, they're moving away from challenges, difficulties. 6 is a number of harmony and improvement, and moving to this beautiful new expanded horizon. It's more peaceful. Everything that you've worked hard for or lessons you've learned, you're taking with you. You're in a strong position again with these some of you have just worked really hard at something. I don't know what it is. It might be getting a business off the ground. You've been waiting for funding or planning, or you've been, working hard at putting applications out there, trying to get business deals, and now they're coming in, and you're walking away from lack, scarcity. This 5 of Pentacles is I don't see this as you being left out in the cold. Some of you might be changing jobs, so you're leaving you're leaving people behind, you're leaving lack behind, scarcity behind, difficulty behind. This is about resources improving, even though they look like they're having a difficult time. That difficult time is shifting and moving away, especially as we look at the rest of the cards in this reading. You could, like I said, some of you might be leaving others behind in decisions that you're making, new opportunities that are opening up. And you're going to need to make some decisions quickly, because we have this next card here, which is the Knight of Wands. Fastest moving of all the knights, fire energy in the Knight, fire in the Wands, communication, moving forward. Some of you are, again, maybe some offer has come your way and you're having to make some quick decisions, and you need to trust that this is the right thing, because you've worked so hard and so long on this. You know it's right. You know it's a solid thing that you can trust, because our next two cards here are two major arcana cards. Hierophant and the Justice card. You're getting what you deserve. Things are going in your favor. This is all about balance. If it's job interviews, promotions, business deals, this is about you finally getting what you deserve. And this is also a blessing from the divine. Could be in commitments and decisions, could be a decision about, some of you might be being offered an opportunity to go further your degree in some way. This can indicate education, training, but all very, very positive and major arcana cards. So this is a big life transition for you. Moving, again, away from the difficulty, all your hard work, things that were missing, things that were lacking. And there was going to be an element of needing to move forward somewhat quickly. And you're really, some of you might be wrestling with, is this really right? You want to think it all through, but you need to trust the guidance and move forward. Overall energy is success again. This is a new beginning for some of you. We've got this two aces here, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, decision, success. Really, I'm getting that many of you have waited for something for a long time. You've waited to hear about something, hear about a job, waited for a relationship to start moving forward. Maybe you've been waiting to see if you could move, to relocate and be where you wanted to be with around a relationship, or someone is moving in your direction. And this is definitely brand new beginnings. Two aces, these beautiful two Hierophants coming in with major life transition, but transition that you can trust, balance, harmony, blessing, getting divine guidance in here as well. And its structure, it's something very solid, and you're really going to be able to celebrate. You really are, and you're more in alignment with yourself and what you want to be doing, what you need to be doing, and it's just bringing in a lot of joy and a lot of happiness. So let me move on to, as you know, I like to pull some additional cards for clarity and confirmation. And the first card I'm going to show you is this flower message card, which is becoming the true you. So many of you, this shift and change that's moving forward, we've had all this energy with the full moons in January, the eclipses in January and February. So many things are just shifting the old out of our lives, shifting things around, removing things, opening brand new opportunities, brand new things, really drawing us into alignment with who we are and our authenticity. And this message is, you're becoming the true you. So if things are shifting around in your life, it's part of your path. And it is this next card is trustworthy guidance. You can trust that this is something that is truly a gift from the universe. These two aces. Aces are always gifts from God, gift from the divine. And it is trustworthy. And it's also transformative, where this next card is about transformation, a fresh new way of living energies. So you are moving in a new direction that's in alignment with you, again, your authenticity, your soul group, your soul mission in life. There's a very transformative energy. This is about the phoenix rising up out of the ashes. So many of you have worked hard. You've been through a lot. You're rising up. It is trustworthy guidance. And it's going to the land of milk and honey, of all things. Second time in the March readings, this card has come out. And of course, I love the milk and honey, and it symbolically is representing coming to the promised land. As the ancient, Israelites moved into the land of promise. And it was called a land of milk and honey, where there's a time of sweetness, a time of rest from fighting and working and slavery and all kinds of difficult challenges. And it's a beautiful analogy. And as you can see, this rainbow over the sky is giving you, this is your promise. Some of you maybe have worked really hard for a long time, believed in a vision, believed in something, a calling, a vision, a mission, a relationship, a vocation, something, and now this is starting to shift and open up. And the last card I'll show you, which really fits in with this reading beautifully as well, answering the call. The time is now. So again, if this energy around this Knight of Wands, it's kind of a fast forward moving energy, is giving you a little bit of stress or anxiety, there is just this, take comfort in knowing you're really answering an inner call, an inner confirmation to move forward into a beautiful new chapter of your life, a new cycle of your life that's opening up and moving forward is